First, giving honor to Yah, our great creator. Second, giving honor to those who came before me. I would like to give honor to Crazy Horse, Sitting Bull, and last but not least, Geronimo. I greet you today in the Cherokee language, Wende Yaho, which means that I am of the Great Spirit, and the people should say, Le Yaho. I come to you today from a scripture. And the Bible said, there was a rich man and a poor man. The rich man's name was Lazarus, and he laid out in front of the rich man's house begging. The rich man came by, and Lazarus grabbed his coat, and the rich man said, "How dare you grab my coat?" He said, "I was just wondering if I could at least get the crumbs that fell from your table." But the rich man replied to him and said, "No, and I should not even let you beg in front of my gate." So it came to pass that the dogs had even licked Lazarus' wounds, and he died. But upon his death, the rich man had also suffered a great disease and died. And the rich man woke up and found that he found himself in hell. The rich man looked over and saw an abyss in the middle and saw heaven afar off. He saw Lazarus there, walking with Abraham. And he told Abraham, "Bring Lazarus to me, that I may speak with him." And as Lazarus came over to him, the rich man said, "Could you at least put a drop of water on my tongue, for I thirst?" And Abraham told the rich man, "There is an abyss between us. You cannot get to him, and he cannot get to you." The rich man said, "Well, I have another request. Please get Lazarus to go tell my brothers, for I have 5 brothers. Tell them about this place." And Moses and Abraham said to him, "They have Moses and the prophets. If they would not listen to him, they would not even listen to a man who was raised from the dead." I speak to you today from the sermon, whoever said you was one. And my brothers and sisters, we live in a time where people are getting caught up in titles, and you want to be this and you want to be that. I'm a minister, but when it all goes and boils down to it, whoever said you was one? How can you now tell the ministers of God that we don't have a right to preach about hell? But Abraham told the rich man that they have the prophets and Moses who will warn them about the fiery gates of hell. Brother, you ain't got no hell to put nobody in. What the hell does that mean? That don't mean a goddamn thing. Hell is real, and we as ministers have sworn an oath to keep the people out of the gates of hell. But you have gotten caught up in your title. Brother, I'm a minister, and we do this and we do that. But are you truly doing the work of God? We're living in a time where we have become blind to evil. We have become numb to wickedness. But I charge you today to wake up. Feel again. See again. Try to change again. Believe again. Believe in the old gods and the Old Testament warriors who chose to stand up and go before the pharaohs and say, "Whoever said you was one." So Abraham at this time was explaining to the rich man that everybody has their fair one. And we as ministers, that is our work, to warn the people. But we have become so caught up in the confusion and the illusion of a system that has proven time after time that they are not for our God. The Bible speaks that you should show forgiveness. Why don't the system show forgiveness? And if you are not preaching that, then you are not a minister. And I'm coming to you to your face and telling you, whoever said you was one. And the rich man who had enjoyed all his comfort in life. And Abraham said to you, for in life you enjoy comfort, but Lazarus, he lived a life of pain. He lived a life of struggle. And there's something about struggle that touches God. Jesus even had to struggle with the crucifixion, being put on death row, being replaced for a murderer. But through it all, God promises truth. So don't come to me telling me, oh, you ain't got no hell to put nobody in, brother. Why you always speaking about hell? Because the next time you do it, I will politely come to you. And I will say respectfully, minister, whoever said you was one. I'm the noble minister, Prince War Crime. I call you to Jesus. Open up your heart, open up your mind, and fight this system that has been constructed to steal the birthright of the Native Americans, who have confused the history books, who teachers teach lies, who government doesn't try. So open your hearts. We must fight Satan on all levels. In Jesus' name I pray and I give you honor, y'all. Amen.